Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue with reading Psalm. I'm going to read Psalm 89 today, and Psalm 89 is relatively long, so I'm going to break into two videos. I'm going to read it. Psalm 89, a maskil of Ethan and Ezrahite. I will sing of the Lord's great love forever. With my mouth I will make your faithfulness known through all generations. I will declare that your love stands firm forever, that you established your faithfulness in heaven itself. You said, I've made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to David my servant, I will establish your line forever, and make your throne firm through all generations. The heavens praise your wonders, O Lord, your faithfulness too in the assembly of the holy ones. For who in the skies above can compare with the Lord? Who is like the Lord among the heavenly beings? In the council of the holy ones, God is greatly feared. He is more awesome than all who surround him. O Lord God Almighty, who is like you? You are mighty, O Lord, and your faithfulness surrounds you. You rule over the surging sea. When its waves mount up, you still them. You crush the Rahab like one of the slain. With your strong arm, you scattered your enemies. The heavens are yours, and yours also earth. You find the world and all that is in it. You created the north and the south. Tabor and Hermon sing for joy at your name. Your arm is endued with power. Your hand is strong, your right hand exalted. I'm going to stop here and continue to read the next part. So this is Psalm 89. Again, we do not know at what circumstances this psalm was written, but we know the author, Ethan and Ezrahite. We do not know who they are. And the psalm, this is maskil, which is a style of music. And the tone of this so far, what we read is praise. It's very highly praised. A spirit of high to praise the God they believe. So I will sing of the Lord's great love forever. With my mouth I will make your faithfulness known through all generations. So open up with this. I will sing praise to you, or made your name known to all the generations, which means really great faith and to praise. I will declare that your love stands firm forever, that you establish your faithfulness to heaven itself. In heaven itself. So your faithfulness is in heaven. So the faithfulness is among the God and the people, and it's hanging in the heaven. So God is faithful to the people, and people is faithful to the God. That is what the God demands. You said, I've made a covenant with my chosen one. I've sworn to David my servant. I will establish your line forever and make your throne firm through all generations. So the God said, I've made a covenant with my chosen one and sworn to David my servant, and establish his line and make his throne firm through all generations. So apparently this Ethan or Ezrahite, they are aligning along with David and with the God David believed, and said that the throne, and David was the chosen servant, and the throne will be passing down from generations to generations. The heavens praise your wonders, O Lord, your faithfulness too in the assembly of the holy ones. For who in the sky above can compare with the Lord? Who is like the Lord among heavenly beings? So this is praise the greatness of God. No one can compare from heaven or earth. No one can compare to the God they believe, and no one is like Him. So the heaven praise and the fulfillment example of the holy ones, and everybody in the council of the holy ones, God is greatly feared. He is among awesome that all who surround Him. So in the council of the holy ones, so it's like the current church. There are a group of people. Sometimes they're not like what they said here. They're not as holy as the supposed to be, right? We saw from the movies, and we saw those people, and those messages will come up, merge to your brain if you think that, that's not as what it was said. But in the council of the holy ones, God is greatly feared. He is among awesome that all who surround Him. So those people are supposed to fear God and to bring justice, to be righteous. O Lord God Almighty, who is like you? You are mighty, O Lord, and your faithfulness surround you. So regardless, those are the councils. They are human beings. They are not like you. You chose them. They try to carry on your wills, but they are not you. You are the only mighty and faithfulness. You rule over the surging sea when its waves mount up. You still them. You crush the Rahab like one of the slain. With your strong arm, you scattered your enemies. So this is again saying how great the God is. Rule over the surging sea and still the waves, and crush the Rahab like one of the slain. And with your strong arm, you scatter your enemies. So Rahab, if you recall, was the enemy when they were in desert, complaining or did not follow the God's will, and then God swallowed them. The heavens are yours, and yours also the earth. You founded the world and all that is in it. So you, again, everything is God. Everything belongs to the God they believe. Heavens and also the founded world. You founded the world and all that is in it. So all. You created the north and the south. Tabor and Hermon sing for joy at your name. Your arm is endued with power, your hand is strong, with your right hand exalted. So this is again saying how powerful and how wonderful the God is. He created the south and north and Tabor and Hermon. They all sing joy for your name, and your arm is powerful and exalted. So this is the first part of Psalm 89. From reading this first part, we see the faith, the praise on top of the faith, and saying counsels about around the holy ones. I think mentioned this. So for those people who serving God in the council, supposed to follow God's will and chosen by God. However, they are not God; they're serving God. And also mentioned, emphasized. From this we know, O Lord God Almighty, who is like you? You are mighty, O Lord. Your faithfulness surrounds you. So, from seeing this, that heaven or earth, people or surround the God, serving God, they are not God. They are not you, but they serve you. Like David is your chosen one, and still he's your servant, because mentioned David. I have sworn David as my servant. This is quoted. So this is God really is above all the human, regardless of who you are. So I think that's the foundation for the David and his people, for their faith, their belief. So fearless, not fear of people, knowing that how vicious people can be. If you recall the other Psalms, but still holding this strong faith that with no fears. So that's very important. So I'm going to stop here, and we'll continue next time. Thank you for watching.